Hi everyone, my name's Adixon, but nobody calls me that. Rachel or Rach will do just fine. And welcome to or back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you an in-depth guide on how to complete the path of Terra, I'm pretty sure it's called, in full, and the best way to go about doing it. I am filming this having completed these two paths already done. If you don't know how to do these paths, I did make a video on it all the way up to level 3. If you've got to level 3 and you don't know how to do it, level 4, 5 and 6 are basically just advancements of level 1, 2 and 3. Everything you unlock here is basically just the exact same over here, but more advanced. So these just unlock like more advanced runestones, and therefore they give you more fireflies. Basically they give you more light and they make it easier for you to do. The whole principle of these paths is just to collect as much light as you can and then use that light to make it easier for you to get light. That's basically it. Just collect light and then you can keep unlocking. So with the path of Terra, let's go ahead by instantly unlocking these first 3, which will unlock my level 2. So this will tell me how to do the path of Terra. This will give me crafting materials in leaves, and that's just customization. So let's go ahead and see what she has to say about starting the path. Do I feel the earth calling to me? That's a good question. Not really. Just come home from work, love. Wild seeds can be grown into any wild plant. Great. So plant a seed. Oh, there's fertilizers and everything. Plant some bee balm. Love it. Growing things takes time, but you can spend this time doing other things if you want to. What I like about this is all very passive, in-game based. When you run through leaf piles, right, you will collect these seeds. And then you can use these seeds to come over here and plant them into any crafting item that you want that we usually have. See, and it's got a 3-hour wait. I love that. I love that it's like passive and it's done off real time. So now if you've got no light, you go about, you'd run around the forest, you collect light as I've shown you in my first video, and then you come back and you do this. So let's start unlocking level 2. Expand the Vale Gardens to gain more access to land. Learn how to craft fertilizer that will help you grow more abundantly. Learn more about how Druids prepare special items for the plants. Wild Bee Balm will reward you with light when found anywhere across the Orvic. Oh, okay, so they got one for all of these plants. That's lovely. So if you find a plant and you pick it up like you usually would when you craft, you actually get light for that. And that's across the whole map, not just in Hollowwoods. Learn about rare plants. This will unlock the chance to grow new plants. Gain more access to land. Pile of leaves have a tiny chance of rewarding wild seeds. Your gardening powers lead to more fertile... your gardening prowess. Plants collected in your garden have a tiny chance to return a wild seed. Learn how to craft fertilizer. Gain more access to land. Higher chance of finding seeds yet again. More plants. Blah blah blah. Do you see the theme? This is what it is with every path. When you unlock one thing, level 3, 4, 5, so on, it's just an advancement of what you currently have. It makes it easier and easier the more you learn. Learn how recipe for a jar of wisdom. The magical contents of this jar will increase your bond with your horse and gain XP. That's nice. Happy hoof treats. These special consumables can be given to your horse to boost their mood. Oh, game, I love you. This is... oh my god, what an amazing change to this game. That is arguably the best thing they've added in this update. Recipe for travel dust allows you to fast travel, I believe. All of these 3, again, are just advancements I've already unlocked down here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I need to unlock more nodes, so I'll get the quests. Recipe, glow, get my stuff. The speedy Wisp will fetch items from your storage. What an amazing change again. The things that I will not cover as a tutorial are these. So all of these are here and here. You just get light when picking up items, and then everything on the bottom are just customizational items. That's all this is. This one unlocks a quest that allows you to exchange abundance of light for plants. So basically when you collect, I think it's something like 2,500 light, you'll be able to exchange that and get plants. That might have seemed like a lot of unlocking. I'm gonna show you now what all of that just did. But basically, obviously you're not going to be able to unlock everything like that instantly straight away. You're just going to have to run around Hollowwoods and collect light. Like I said, I made a video on how to do that way back when. I'll link it for you. The whole principle of this is run around collecting light to unlock nodes that make it easier to collect light, basically. Because I unlocked that node, I've gained access to all of this garden space here. See, around the well, all on the sides. I've gained access to that now. If you run up here, you'll see a lot of crafting benches. Here I can craft fertilizer, 3 different types. And I can craft hay, jar of wisdom, garden powder, happy hoof treats, extract light, travel dust, and glow get my stuff. These are the things that I covered when I was unlocking the nodes, basically. So happy hoof treats make your horses happier. Garden powder, you can unlock trap statues. Hay, obviously your standard food for your horse. Jar of Wisdom increases your bond with your horse, gives you horse XP. Travel Dust is basically like fast travel, trailer, and glow get my stuff. You can get your storage. Light is light. This says a rare flower exclusive to Hollow Woods, grown and picked from the communal garden in Valedale, used for crafting druid solutions. When you unlock a node and you unlock the quests, you can come to this woman here and she's going to tell you how to do it anyway. See Introduction to Fertilizers, Solutions, Rare Plants and Seeds of Friendship. Let's cover the rare plants. So this node here, right here, you see? I click on this, talk to... I'm so sorry, I don't want to butcher that name. To learn more about rare plants, this will unlock the chance to grow new plants. So you need to unlock this node before you can grow the rare plants to unlock the recipes. Hope that makes sense. These quests, by the way, are not necessities. If you click on them, it says to begin a search in the quest of these 2 magical horses, which are the 2 tree horses. But you're going to be able to buy them, basically. Once you complete this path, you're going to be able to buy them 2 horses, just like you can the other 4 magical horses that come out, along with the pets that come out with them. And you'll be able to buy the horses for star coins and the pets for light. These plants cannot be planted like other wild plants. Sorry, this is... Okay, now we've gone back to the wild plants. If I've lost you a bit and you're confused, do not worry. I will come back over this, okay? But if you're keeping up, good. I'm going to keep the pace as to not waste your time. If you do need that bit of extra explanation, I will give a time skip if you need it to be able to go back to that explanation. But here, now we're talking about wild plants. These plants cannot be planted like other wild plants, but instead have a small chance to show up when certain plants grow next to each other. See here, I've planted bee balm next to some chamomile, which has made a rare lumo petal flower grow alongside them. While you can't guarantee a wild plant will reappear just because you've created beneficial conditions for it, there is a way to increase that chance. The rarity fairy... Okay, Rachel. So basically, in order to unlock a wild plant, you put them 2 next to each other. See the way there's an option to plant here? And then an option to plant next to it. You put them 2 together and then you can use a fertilizer to increase the chances of a wild, like a rare plant popping up in the middle that you can then harvest and use in crafting. In order to craft fertilizers, you come over to this bench after unlocking the node. Remember, you have to unlock the node and then you can grow the different fertilizers. Sorry, you can craft the different fertilizers here. An instant growth fertilizer, I'm pretty sure it does exactly as it says. Double yield, you'll get 2 of each plant rather than 1, and then the rarity fertilizer, you use this to get a rare, like for a higher chance for rare plants. Are you keeping up? Are you keeping up? It's fine if you're not, don't worry. That is quite literally it. That's all there is to the Path of Terra. You might be thinking like, that's it, like that literally took you like 30 seconds. I grinded this light so I could give you this tutorial, okay? Grinding light takes time. If you're new to every single path, do not let this fool you. It's gonna take you hours. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It will take you hours. Now, let me talk about these quests for you. So if you've done the Path of Whimsy and the Path of Runology, you'll know that these quests along here basically unlock these magical horses over here, right? You've now got these quests with this woman to unlock another 2 set of magical horses. If you want the horses and you don't want anything else and you don't want to advance in the path and you just want to get the horses out of the way, then do the quests. But I don't recommend really doing the quests because in my opinion, there's better horses to get than these 2 magical horses, but they will be discounted probably at a 450 star coin price. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly unlock these horses just so you can see the price of them and how you can buy them. I personally think these are kind of ugly. Once you've completed them quests, they're here and available to buy. They're 450 each as I predicted. This is the base coat for the Percheron and the magic coat. The base coat, actually quite really cute actually, and then the magic coat. What did I just say? I'm going to give a very quick rundown now. Well, I'll give a slower rundown. Unlock the first node over here and the second node over here, which will unlock level 2. You don't have to unlock this third node, that just gives you some earrings. Then unlock this node and this node, which will basically you'll be able to plant in the gardens. I can't explain to you how important these are because these give you the ability to craft consumables. Consumables are going to be a big part of this game in the future, so I'd unlock these 2 nodes and then I'd really focus on getting these consumables. These top nodes, essentially, except this one, okay, you need to get this one. This unlocks the rare plants, which you need for consumables. Once you've got these and this and a couple consumables, you'll have level 3 for This top row essentially just gives you more garden space and gives you the ability to craft different fertilizers, which will speed it up. But all this top row is garden space. If you don't really want that much garden space, don't prioritize it. Move yourself somewhere else. The good thing is with these paths is personal preference. Play it as you wish. If you're not bothered about garden space, focus on the quests. Get the horses. So basically, you just want to focus on getting the fertilizer, getting the rare plant node, which is this one, and then getting the crafting things. Once you unlock them 3 things, right, you can come over here. You can then craft fertilizers over here, and then you can craft potion, the parchment looking things over here, okay? That's what them nodes are giving you access to. If you're confused about how to use fertilizers, you craft them, you come over and you plant a seed, and then you can use a fertilizer at any point during the growing stage, I'm pretty sure. If I was to put these 2 things together, I have a chance of, when they're fully grown, getting a rare plant with it, which can then be used to craft in-game bonuses such as horse XP. Hopefully this hasn't confused you too much and you're understanding where to go with this path. If you're confused on how to unlock the nodes, every single bit of this is done off gathering light. All you have to do is run around Hollow Woods for hours and collect enough light to unlock nodes to then unlock the new part of the path. Are you following? With all of that being said, thank you so much for watching. If there's something that you still don't understand about this, do not panic. I'm very fast to reply to comments. I never usually leave them more than 10 hours, which when you think I do have to sleep, that's not a long time. So if you have any questions regarding this path of Terra or either of the other 2 paths that have come out, let me know. Comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I see the comment, and I will explain it in hopefully a way that is a bit more tailored to you that you can understand. I hope this tutorial was of use to you and I didn't confuse you too much. If you're new to my channel, consider checking out my other videos. I'm usually a bit more chill. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope I helped. Have a lovely day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!